Alright, so I've kind of found out how the algorithm works on YouTube, and I'm not really going to talk about that because that's just incredibly boring. But I just want to say, like, that's bullshit, and it doesn't matter to you because, like, oh no, this sucks, but that's not really my problem. Yeah, I know. Right, so for a little background info, because I keep, like, going onto new servers every time I join, like, a server in Minecraft, so that's not really. I've been on the server for like a week now and I haven't left. I've been doing pretty well. Right, so I found an ancient city, so I think I'm gonna like dedicate this entire thing to that. Right, so moving on from that very, very boring topic. I feel like I should like give people a tour. So if you couldn't tell already, this is the mob farm. It sucks, but I like built it with a tutorial. It's existing. Okay, it's doing its job. Right, like right here. We have the pillager tower. Yeah, I don't really like getting near it because I get jumped, and I don't like being jumped. I don't think anybody would want to get jumped. But I don't know, that could just be me. Now we have a pig there. We don't have a name for him. He just spawned there. Who are you? You bitch. What else? Do I have the same like here? I'm planning to make this like a little angel soon, but I'm like procrastinating a build in Minecraft. Yeah, so that I can also procrastinate everything, it seems. This is a cow farm. It used to have so many cows that they like suffocated. You can tell from the 50 letter from my inventory. There's a stack more in my chest. But basically, what happened was there was a creeper and it blew up everything. And I called everything. He just came there like he owned the place and he went like, this is a nice farm somebody has worked for. Let me just go ahead and blow it all up. How about you oh yeah, you can also like left click with shift to sort your chests, which is really useful. There we go, there it is. Not this. What did I just do? The creeper just came there, and now I need to rebreed all of those cows. I wasn't even planning to kill them. That's the issue. I wasn't meaning to kill those innocent cows. The creeper just decided to ruin their peace. And now we have this. Oh, also don't bother the thing at the top. That's like it's been there for a while. I just don't know what it does. It's just levels. I don't know why, but there's also like acrobatics. And every time I fall like and take fall damage, I get like the acrobatic stat, and I'm like, that's low-key embarrassing because why are you congratulating me? Because I fell. Excuse you too. I also found like I was just taking a strip mine because I needed cobblestone. I'm not even kidding. I just needed cobblestone. You can see me avoiding andesite, granite, and other stuff because I really just needed cobblestone at the time. Uh, and and let me just show you what I found. Look, it's very funny. Also, don't bother how incredibly long the staircase is. Also, this is like a Dutch level. This is like a Dutch like thing. I don't speak much Dutch. I can kind of understand the context of sentences, but I can't kind of you know I can't speak it. I'm not good with the accent either. I've recently just started learning it, and I decided to like surround myself by natives and try to blend in as one of them. So yeah, that's a thing. But if you like, yeah, this is also a thing. Well, let me go down. Let me go down. Ooh, that's lapis. I need lapis. I always need a lapis. Let's hope I don't get murdered for just mining lapis. Also, did you just like dig right under you? Isn't it a little stupid? Yes. But did you expect any better from me for like a teenager playing Minecraft? Hello there. Hello, sir. Oh, also, there's like a command to like teleport to a specific place you named, and I just remembered why I'm back here. You could kind of. I need wool. Where did I put my wool? Where are you? Right. I was gonna like talk about history, but I kind of got really sidetracked. If you couldn't tell. Where's my wool? I spent like half an hour gathering wool. Where is it? Is there like a sheep nearby I can shear? What is this? This is bullshit. Where's my wool? Okay, there's two of these. I think I can like use that to my advantage and make two of these. Okay. Okay, we're making progress. We're making progress. Is there like a sheep I can shear outside? I mean, also excuse the like voice cracks. Jeez. It's like it happens because I was sick and I wasn't really like I didn't have a fever. It's like before sickness and I feel like I still have it and it just makes my voice start cracking up. And none the laugh kind, no. In terms of sheep, I see none. Sheep right when oh, that's a gold mine. Now we can just click slash back. And also this is but that's cheating. I don't care. Okay, I have a beautiful idea that's not gonna go out well, but I kind of don't care. Is it? Are we kidding? Is this a real thing? Are we serious right now? We're like friends. Oh, come on. That spider sabotaged me. Run for your life, bro. But there's diamonds. Oh, no. No, I want to get those diamonds, man. I'm being shot at from all sides. Right. So I've been learning history of my country because nationalism. I don't know. I learned stuff about my country, but it's like good to have knowledge of your history because you don't want to be an uneducated bum, right? And the thing is, I'm not really political because I'm a child, but I still know that what's kind of wrong-ish and what's kind of right-ish. So I'm supposed to know history too. Oh, hello, creeper. Explode right now. Explode if you're gay. Ha! I got you. Okay, what am I doing with my life anymore? Hello, spider. Do you want to come get? Yes, he does. This was supposed to be an ancient city exploration, but who cares? Who really cares about that right now? Ain't nobody care about that right now. I got so many diamonds and lapis from this. It's amazing. Now go home. Go home. You too. Home. Go away. Go to your house. Right. So yeah, I've been learning a bunch of history, and I have like no history to do politics. So I'm gonna have to learn more if I want to like be a good person. Because, well, yes, morality kind of doesn't matter if you're dead or not. It kind of does matter while you're alive because for other people too, you're not the only person. That was concerning. Where? Where is it? Oh, I gotta delete this clown from existence. Okay, because like you can't do anything political if you don't know what you're fighting for. If you don't know what you're fighting for, then you're just blindly following a crowd, and that's not necessarily good. I mean, why is a kid teaching people about politics? It should be the other way around. But quiet for now. You don't have to know that. You don't have to know that I'm a child. Even though I kind of sound like it, and I look like it. I look a lot younger than I actually am. If you're thinking like, huh, that's funny, it is, until people start to think that you're, you know, a little a little dumb bitch. I don't know how to put see that's what the athletics gets you. I am so smart. Bad. You little shite. Come over here. Come over here right now. I hate bats with a burning passion. Oh, I hate this place. How could you tell? So, right, if you're just blindly following a crowd and you're not really like into politics, then you're just like into being a part of a group, and that's not really good, you know. That's kind of not politics. That's not what politics is about, even to my knowledge, even though when I'm a small middle school child. I don't feel like there should be capable of educating people about politics, but who even cares at this point? Like, y'all would listen to anyone. If y'all would listen to like Trump, then you would listen to literally anyone, as long as they had like the remote IQ of a toddler. And if you're like, wait, you're against Trump? Yes. I don't. I feel like being a Minecraft YouTuber means literally that, but I don't really know. I mean, like, how can you like video games, which are usually like made by uh people who don't fit the societal standards? For like example, I think imagine like a very awkward person who is really into computers and into art. Now, once you put these things together, once you put two and two together, you realize that's not really your ordinary person, and that's just someone who's a little strange but very lovable. Right? So, technically, most video game developers are not necessarily the people who you would see and go like, "Oh my god, you're so hot," you know. And there's a chance that they're conventionally unattractive. I don't know about that one. It's the looks don't matter. As I was saying, you need to know history if you want to do anything in life. Do you want to be a lawyer? You gotta know history. The history of lawyers. The politic of lawyerism. I don't know how to say. I don't know what lawyers do. Also, have like a tic tac in my mouth. Why don't you like eat it? Well, for one, I am very impatient. What did you expect of a little middle school boy? Nothing. You should have expected nothing from me. Yes! Do you see that stuff? Yes! I can finally live peacefully. Oh, I can finally be free from everything. My struggles don't exist. I can just use my hearing to know if I am burning or not. I'm so enlightened. I am so happy over something so trivial. Yes, I am so happy over something so with so little meaning. Look at me go. I'm putting pirate free. My oh my. The immediate silence for you get from me. Efficiency 4. Wait, what's the maximum? Efficiency 3, 4, 5? I think the 5's like the highest one, but look. I think that's wait, hold on, let me see what else I can put on this stuff. Because like Unbreaking still boring. Still very boring too. Prod 4 is the maximum. These things are like close to maximum, and I kind of want to put mending on them too because it's good armor. At least to me. I mean, I'm not really like looking to try hard yet. Depth Strider on Breathing Tree. I'm gonna need like Feather Falling and Mending on that. Hold on, do I have Feather Falling? Feather Falling for. Oh, this is goated, man. This is beautiful. I know that the maximum enchantment for Feather Falling is 4, but I could be honest, I could not hearing less. So, look at these boots, man. Ooh, I feel so swagger. Ooh, if I get like a good sword. Ooh. Oh, there's also piercing 4 in this, apparently. Right, so while we're waiting for that to happen, I'm gonna make like signs. I already have enough wood, but who cares? I'm gonna make like 4 signs. And of course, it's gonna give me alchemy. And then we're gonna give it this. Okay. And then we're gonna valuables. Yes, valuables. I don't know if that's spelled correctly, but I really don't care. Weed. Book. Yeah, but it's Dutch. Wait, hold on. It's supposed to be like in Dutch. And brrr, we're gonna say that it's appropriate enough. So we have the weed farm, we have the valuables, we have the good shit, we have the other good shit. I'm having fun. I don't know about you guys, but I'm having so. I don't want to remain on like the topic of politics because who just talks about politics? I was talking about having to study a little bit more than like the average person complaining, and it involved into. Wait, how much is this? 8 minutes. This is also gonna be 8 minutes. I really could not care any less. And also, why is your glowstone here? Well, God forbid a man can decorate. Jesus. Well, let me get rid of this then, because why would I need torches if I have glowstone? I am really reconsidering my life decisions. Right, so I needed cobblestone. Let me just show you something funny. Uh, okay, so I did this. It's a little. I don't think it's. Oh my god, you forgot to close the door. You forgot to close the door. I kind of. I feel like I went a tad bit overkill. Just a little bit, just a little bit to keep the brain cells alive or dead. I'm pretty sure they're dead. Oh, I rolled. I love rolling. Is it a shrieker? No, it's not a shrieker. I refuse to believe. If I believe hard enough, it's not a shrieker. Trust me on this. It's a historically proven fact that if you believe hard enough in something, it's gonna become true to everybody. For example, take the mustache man. My bad, my family walked into my room again, and if you're like thinking, dude, this is like the 15th time you are seeing this, well, I'm sorry because my family doesn't have any hobbies and just comes to bother me whenever they have nothing to do with their puny, insignificant lives. I mean, they're very significant. They do a lot of things in their free time. But, like, man, find something else to do with your time. Why are you bothering me? And right about history. So basically, the history I'm learning at the moment is one of the most boring. I heard that. One of the most boring things you could have humanly seen. I'm saying this in the most regretful way possible. I don't want to be learning about this unless it's like in great detail. If it's like in great detail, then it's interesting. But if it's not, then it's just like a very big inconvenience. But if it's not, it's actually kind of fun. I've got to admit, history is like not a bad thing to do, but like only if you're doing it in your free time. If you're not doing it in your free time, then what are you doing? You don't even learn it. You're just kind of. Oh hell yeah, diamonds! I don't know how I didn't notice this. Oh, it's the effects is already wearing off. Okay, I'm gonna have a lot to edit here. So like if you're not learning history as something that's like a hobby, then I feel really sorry for you. History is so boring when you have a deadline to do it. It's like what made learning history? Why do I have a deadline to learn about the past? Have we learned literally nothing? Well, is there like anything I should look out for here? No. I see no issues with this area. It's free to get annihilated. There's two of them. Well, I'm gonna use my incredibly big IQ to solve this. Where I basically just run until I find my old wool. Because I know I placed it somewhere about here. I know I have. I'm not crazy. You are. But like, yeah, this is like the most boring. I mean, I'm learning about World War I, but everything before that had like a lot of detail and was actually fun to learn about, and it wasn't just endless repetition. I don't know. I had fun learning everything else. This was just boring. There's no side quests to do. It's just one thing straightforwardly done. And there's like 3 paragraphs for one thing, for like one operation that's like spread into so many different parts, and you don't get to understand anything unless you're like a big, huge nerd, and life just hates you. I mean, I really don't consider learning about a singular war operation from 78 perspectives without any details fun. I mean, like, it says this country did this country did that, with no further explanation. It happened. Okay, well, what do I do with that information now? Do I cry? Do I hug that information? Man. Okay, I'm running out of things to talk to myself about. It's until this potion ends and then I like stop everything I was doing. Let me sprint back there real quick. I'll have 31 seconds before I decide to end the video. Well, that sucked. Well, let me take everything off and like put this into F1. Well, all of that sucked. I hope you all burn. I hate you all. Subscribe, I don't care. Good night or day or whatever the hell it is. Okay, the potion's gonna wear off now. Home base. Good night. Why is it taking so long?